everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm continuing my series on perfumers, the people that create perfumes, and today we're going to be covering Sonia Constant. This is a perfumer a lot of you have written in the comments, messaged me asking for me to do a video on. So I'm going to be going through all my favourite creations that she has made. If you are new here, then hello, welcome. I have hundreds of videos going through new releases, perfume ranges, perfume notes, and of course perfumers. So do check them out, and if you're a regular, do make sure you're subscribed and give the video a thumbs up. That really helps me. And in the description box I'll leave the links to where you can get all the perfumes I talk about in this video, where they're available around the world, along with where you can get my perfumes, Empress Aphrodite, and my super concentrated soy wax candles. They're available at SokiLondon.com. So Sonia Constant is definitely someone that's created a lot of perfumes recently, ones that I've reviewed recently. She works for Givaudan, which is I think the biggest employer of perfumers. They are a European company, and basically they produce scents. So not just perfume, but things that are in household goods, you know, you name it. If there's a smell in it, it might have been made by Givaudan. And then brands or companies that own brands that do perfume will come to Givaudan and hire a perfumer to create their perfume. I believe she also has her own range of fragrances called Ella K, where she's the founder. I haven't tried any of these, but let me know if you've tried any of them, and let me know what you think down below in the comments. So if we sort of go alphabetically, so for Carolina Herrera, she created two of the Lucky Charms perfumes that came out, I think, last year. I have a video going through the whole range. She did Mad World, which is a fresh, like, tea and citrus, like a citrusy tea, almost like an Earl Grey. And she also did Call Me Darling, which is a milky cherry perfume. I know there aren't a huge amount of cherry perfumes out there, so if you do like cherry, I do recommend checking this one out. For Coach, she created Coach the Fragrance Eau de Toilette, which I think might be discontinued now. This very fresh, light, pretty, light floral, citrusy floral with a rose heart. She also created the Davidoff Cool Water for her Parfum that came out in 2020. Again, this had a rose note in and a vetiver, which is like a green woody note. So quite different to original Cool Water. For Giorgio Armani, she created Ocean de Gioia. This, as the name suggests, and the blue bottle, is a very fresh perfume. Again, we've got some rose, jasmine, some wateriness, and lots of fresh citrus, green notes. So you may start to be noticing a theme here. Most perfumers, I find, their perfumes tend to have a theme, or at least a couple of themes. In Guerlain, in their Aqua Allegoria range, which is a beautiful range of like nature inspired perfumes, she created their Cherry Flower Mimosa. Cherry Flower is a beautiful tropical flower, and then Mimosa is a very green, almost herbal smelling perfume. Reminds me of the smell of ivy almost. This was quite lemony as well, so again, quite green, quite fresh, and lemony. So for Jean Paul Gaultier, she worked with Quentin Biche, who I think I have a video on already, on the La Belle perfumes. So these are open with like a fresh pear, and then they become a warm vanilla. And you've got the original and the like warmer, heavier Le Parfum version. And she also worked on the Jimmy Choo I Want Choo fragrance, which again is a vanilla and jasmine. And she also worked on I Want Choo Forever, which is a cherry rose patchouli perfume. Another one for cherry lovers, another cherry perfume that she's created there. So for Marc Jacobs, she's created their new perfume Daisy Wild. This isn't out in the UK yet, so I haven't managed to smell it, but I believe it has a banana note in it. So I'm looking forward to smelling that. Let me know if you've managed to smell it yet. I think it's out in the US already. And then for Mugler, she worked on Angel Nova, the Eau de Parfum, and the Eau de Toilette. This is a rose heart with a lychee top note. And then for Narciso Rodriguez, she's worked on a lot of the For Her perfumes. So for her Fleur Musk, the new nude version, the rose one, the noir one, the forever version, the pure musk, the Santal musk, the rose musk. She's worked on loads of them, so definitely very good at creating that musky base that's a signature of Narciso Rodriguez perfumes. She also did the cube Narciso one that's red, the rouge one. So she's definitely obviously really gets on with the Narciso like brand team or whoever, because following like the original Narciso Rodriguez for her Eau de Toilette, I think that was Francis Kirk de Jean that did that, and it's such a fabulous fragrance. To follow in those footsteps and create all those flankers must have been like it's big shoes to fill. So for Nina Ricci, she created their Bella fragrance, which I think is discontinued. I love this set that they did of Nina, Bella and Luna. The Bella one, the green one, had a rhubarb note in it, and it did still have that iconic Nina Ricci like vanilla-y base that's in the original like Nina perfume, but it was this lighter, fresher green rhubarb with citrus again. For Rochas, she worked on Mademoiselle Roch's Eau de Toilette, again a bit like the Coach one, a fresh light Eau de Toilette, sort of fresh citrusy floral. And then for Tocca, she created the Brigitte perfume, which again uses that rhubarb note, but it has quite a woody undertone, and it's also quite sharp from a ginger top note. Ginger's a really refreshing, almost citrusy, sharp, like almost grapefruity top note, and then you've got that rhubarb, so she definitely likes using rhubarb, I think. She also did the original Valentino Donna perfumes and the aqua version of Valentino Donna. I think these are discontinued, and now it's all about Donna born in Roma, but before them there were these Donna perfumes, and the original one was quite a powdery fragrance, but then Aqua and Verde, which she also did, were more refreshing and light. And then for Zara, she also did their Joyful Tuberose, which I think was a big success for Zara, really refreshing, fresh tuberose perfume, white floral there. So for Sonia Constant, definitely expect lots more for her that she'll be involved with coming out over the next few years. She definitely seems to be a popular perfumer at the moment. Let me know which of these you've got, or which is your favorite created by her. Let me know in the comments, and of course I'll put the links where you can get these, including the discontinued ones if I can find them, where they're available around the world. Links will be in the description box. But that's it guys, so thanks so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.